Hey there, gamer guys and gals. We got one from JanduSoft. It was developed by K148 Game Studios, and this is Forensic ME Protocol. And this is the Xbox version, which is currently $9.99. It's on sale. I think once it releases, if not pre-order, I think it's going to be $12.48. So it feels like a steal for this game. This game really caught me by surprise, and I was, addicted to it. I love these simulator games, and this is one of the better ones. It's pretty easy to tell by the title what you're doing here. You're trying to solve murders, and some of these stories are really adult content. So this might not be for all ages, but if you're an adult and you get into things like forensics and things, you'll really enjoy this. You basically have 9 different crime scenes, and you make your way to them. You have to interview people, look at the bodies, run tests on them. You have all this equipment like fingerprint tape, fingerprint brushes. You have like blood swabs. You have a camera. You have like a bullet things like to track like where it entered, where the like shot came from. You have metal detectors, lights to, find blood stains, and evidence bags and things like that. What you do is you arrive on the scene, you try to figure out where the bullet come from, or what poison was used. You want to look for fingerprints. You're just trying to find all the clues to solve the case, and it'll give you like a huge list of ideas. Uh, so you can be wrong. You can mess up, and you can miss clues and still get the puzzle, but your score won't be as high. But if you find all the clues and you find out exactly what happened, you get a higher score. Like you see here, you pick who you think is guilty, you pick the evidence that was found, and then you'll pick to solve the case. I'll show you. I found three of the evidence, and I missed, several photos of evidence, but I got a B still because I picked the right, what really happened. You gotta make sure you take pictures of all the evidence after, discover it. And all the stories are just really good, and that's really fun trying to figure out what really happened. Like this one right here, you're in a theater, and a guy gets shot in the head, so you have to figure out where the bullet come from. You have to go through all the people that were there, see where they were sitting, figure out why they done it. So sometimes you might get who done it, but you might get the wrong idea of why they done it. So there's a chance that you're not going to get it correctly 100%. Most of the achievements, you got to at least get a B on them. If you get a B on every one of them, you'll get the achievement for that case. But it's really cool too because you get drones. Like you'll have a drone like to roll across the ground to get under small things, but you also have one that can fly, and you'll find like things that are hidden up high. Like there's one level where you look up on the roof and you find a bloody hammer. This one you actually go into the air conditioner ducts and you find like money, that was hidden. Uh, and like your drone will take pictures of it, so that'll be, in your evidence when you use it to solve your case. Here's another really cool story. An old man uh, died of poisoning, but you don't know what poison was used unless you figure it out. And he has a wife. Did she do it, or is it the neighbor? A woman that was also interested in him. So you got really cool stories, and you want to figure out exactly what happened. And it's not overly difficult. I got a B on most of these stories, but sometimes you do miss evidence. Some stuff's hidden pretty good. Once you have done it, it's not going to be super hard to figure it out. So it might not have a ton of replay value, but until you get a perfect case, it has replay value because you're going to want to get perfect on these. It's just it leaves you wanting more, and it leaves you wanting to 100% these. So I think this is definitely worth your money. It feels like a steal. Hopefully they do another one of these because I had a blast with this. I'm giving it a 8.4 out of 10. It's an addictive game. There's a couple cases I'm still going to do over, even though I finished them because I want 100% them. So check it out. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Hopefully people like it as much as I did, because this one really caught me by surprise, and I really had a good time with it. So I'm highly recommending this one. So definitely check it out. Thank you, JanduSoft, for sharing your art with us. Thank you, everybody, for the support. And until next time, see you in those leaderboards.